Hey, what's up, everyone? Joe here from Subtle Art Soap. Hope you're all doing well. What a crazy week this has been for us. This is kind of an impromptu video. I wasn't really planning on doing one, but there's a lot of people that I want to thank. A lot of stuff has happened in the past week, and it all kicked off last Friday when I did a live on Blade Gap on Instagram. And Reed had told me beforehand that there was going to be an uptick in our activity after that live, and boy, he wasn't kidding. But thank you, Reed Banaka. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys having me on the show. I had a great time. I can't wait to do it again. It was just so much fun. It was so cool. It's the first one I ever did, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. But we had orders come in almost immediately after that, which was great. If you guys saw the live, if you didn't, go to Instagram, check out Blade Gap. We were episode 12, and during the live, I got a very, very interesting, exciting, I guess you could say, question from Andy at the wet shaving store. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want you to go watch the live. But Andy, if you do end up watching this, I'm going to work very hard to try and make this happen. I'm very excited about what we had talked about. And thank you for that. That's a huge opportunity for us, and I really do appreciate it. I also want to thank Glenn at GBSHR. He did a bunch of posts this week. I was part of an East Coast Wet Shavers pass around on Facebook, and Glenn had ended up getting the package, I think, last week, and he did a bunch of posts, and he did put a bunch of posts on Facebook, a bunch of posts on Instagram. So thank you for that. I really, really do appreciate that. Peter Wandoff, he purchased one of my soaps, and he did a video. And really great video. Check him out on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel. Really, really great video. Thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. John at Cape Cod Wet Shaving did another video featuring our patchouli shave soap. That was great. John, again, thank you. I really appreciate all the support. Phil at Bricktown Grooming. Phil had purchased one of my soaps, and he did a pairing on Instagram, and I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time picking a favorite of Bricktown Grooming. As a matter of fact, I just purchased another one from the wet shaving store. I purchased San Juan Hill because I'm really interested in that vanilla and tobacco. That sounds really, really interesting to me. But thank you to everyone who's been doing videos in the past week, doing posts. Thank you to all of our customers for supporting us. Right after the live, we had our first farmers market, and that went really well. And I think I posted it on Instagram. I put up a bunch of posts about how we're doing the Greek Festival this weekend. And yesterday was day one of the Greek Festival, and we were there till 10 o'clock last night. We got home probably around 11, and we were making stuff right after because that went pretty well for us. Today is day 2 of the Greek Festival, and it's a long day. It is noon to 10. So I'm just kind of like right now getting ready, and I want to do like a quick video. I'm going to do a quick shave here. I really didn't have this planned out, but I know what I'm going to use today. I just want to do a quick video thanking everyone for all of your support, the wet shaving community, all of our customers. This has been a tremendous week for us, and I hope we can keep this going. I sincerely appreciate all the support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get to the shave here. I'm going to be using our Pipe Den Triple Butter Shave Soap, and the reason I'm using this is because I want to pair it. I paired it the other day. I put up a post where I paired it with this. This is Bricktown Grooming's Carpenter's Mate. Now there's notes of leather in this, which I think goes really well with our piped end shave soap, has leather and tobacco, and I think this one goes really well. And I'm probably going to do another video with the new Bricktown Grooming that I just purchased, San Juan Hill, because that has vanilla and tobacco, and that might actually go a little bit better, but we're going to find out. But Phil is making some great stuff over there, and I'm really enjoying pairing it up with my soaps. It's been great. For the razor, we're going to be using the Henson AL13. And something new in our shop, we just released this the other day. It's pre-shave oil. And I'm going to be using our natural pre-shave oil. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so let's get started. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's been just absolutely crazy. It really has. But, you know, in a good way. And a lot of that, you know, that's the support of the community, the support of our customers. And I can't thank everyone enough. It's been great. Today is going to be a long day. 10 hours at the Greek Festival. What a good time, too. I can't even tell you how much fun that is. It's one big party is really what it is. But luckily for us, the market where all the vendors are is inside. So it's supposed to be really warm today here. So having that market inside in the air conditioning is going to be great. A little bit more water here. Yeah, this was, like I said, this is kind of an impromptu video. I just wanted to make sure I did something to thank everyone for all the support that you've been showing us. Kind of gives me a break right now. Take a minute to breathe and get ready for the day. There we go. All right, put a little bit of this pre-shave oil on here. This also comes in a citrus too. But I'm using the natural one today. I really like it. The citrus one is it's scented with sweet orange and lemon and grapefruit essential oils. There's not a lot in there. It's just a hint of fragrance, just enough for you to know that it's there. I don't think it really interferes with any other fragrances. I didn't put a lot in on purpose. I just wanted to give an option for people in case they do like some kind of a scent in their pre-shave oil. Got a little nick under my neck there. I was using the shavette the other day and got a little carried away. Moved a little bit too quick. That always seems to be where I always get one, like right down there. When I use a shavette, I gotta I know I gotta slow down, but I'm always like moving really quick when I'm doing it. Big mistake. That's good. I'm really loving this Henson razor. How mild it is. I know I've talked about it before. I use it a lot, but I'm really enjoying this razor, especially when I'm in a hurry. It was funny yesterday when we were doing the Greek Festival. I had brought, not all of my razors, I had brought some of my razors, and a guy had stopped and was talking to me about a safety razor, a Gillette safety razor. He didn't say what it was, but it sounded like it might have been a flare tip of the way he was talking about it. He says it was really old. It was his grandfather's, and he uses it. So him and I got talking. He was there with, I think it was his girlfriend. It could have been his wife. I think it was his girlfriend. And him and I got talking about safety razors. And it had to be, I don't know, a good 20 minutes. All the while, my wife is talking to his girlfriend. And apparently they were kind of making fun of both of us. Because we were just standing there talking shaving, and there's, all these people walking around. We're just standing there talking shaving and safety razors. But he sounded like he had a pretty decent collection of his own. And he was surprised to see a vendor selling wet shaving supplies. And I was explaining to him how it's getting very, very popular. It's making a really big comeback. And he seemed very interested in maybe picking up a new razor, I guess. We'll see. Super nice guy, though. My wife told me that afterwards that his girlfriend apologized. She says, I guess she said, "I'm so sorry." And my wife said, no, he'll talk about this all day long. If he could sit here for the full 6 hours and talk about shaving, he will. And she's not wrong. But it was a lot of fun. It was a really fun event. A lot of people, a good time. It's nice to be doing some normal things again. I think I'm going to do a second pass today. I'm not going to rinse this off. I'm just going to go. Trying to save a couple of minutes here. So day 2, if you're in the area, day 2, Greek Festival, St. Sophia's Greek Orthodox Church. Stop by. The food is fantastic. The food is just amazing. I told my wife, I said, anything that we make this weekend, we're probably going to lose because we're going to spend it on food. It's so good. Oh, I wanted to say something too about last night's episode on Blade Gap. Rita and Banaka interviewed Andy from the wet shaving store, which was an awesome interview. It was really cool hearing how he got started, why he got started. I've messaged him a few times since my live. Really nice guy, really cool guy. His store, actually, his grand opening is today. You guys definitely check that out. I feel like I'm rushing through the shave today, but that's all right. That's okay. Actually, I think I might do 3. Slow it down a little bit. Let's do a 3rd pass. Slow down and take a breath, man. We have been cranking out soap too. If you go to our website, you'll see that a lot of our soaps are low on stock. I have been cranking out soap all week, so hopefully a lot of this will be back in stock in the next couple of weeks. Oh, and I also want to thank Curtis George at East Coast Wet Shavers on Facebook for giving me the opportunity to participate in the pass around. That was really cool. I really do appreciate that. Got my stuff out to a bunch of different people, and they've been doing lots of little posts and reviews, and I really do. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. I think we're good. I'm just going to rinse off real quick and we'll finish up. Alrighty. Bricktown Grooming. Carpenter's Mate. Yeah, this is really, really good. This is really good stuff. I know I keep messaging Phil and telling him I'm having a hard time picking a favorite here. He's making some really great aftershaves. I really like them. Alrighty, that is going to do it. I have to go get ready for day 2 of the Greek Festival. Again, like I said, if you guys are in the area, stop by. It's a really good time. Stop by our booth. And thank you again to everyone. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I wrote down some notes to try and make sure I didn't forget anybody, but I get so scattered right now, especially lately. But thank you again to Reed and Banaka, Glenn, Peter, John, Andy, the Wet Shaving Store, Phil at Bricktown Grooming. Thank you. I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate all the feedback I've been getting on my soap. I really do. I really appreciate that. Thank you to Curtis George at East Coast Wet Shavers. I drew a blank there for a second. On Facebook, for letting me participate in the pass around. And yeah, I guess that's it. I got to get rolling here. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you. I really don't know when, as soon as I have a chance to make another video. Take care.